Welcome to another episode of The Hot
Seat.
Pod. I'm your host, Anthony. Across the table, I got my boy, Willie Will in the Billy Bill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fuck De'Aaron Fox to start the episode. Put the parlay
Man.
down. I've never sat on the side of the table before.
Damn.
Feels kind of weird.
Really?
Not when we've done this. With
Oh,
two
okay.
cameras, right?
I don't think that's true.
Really?
Yeah, because basketball Phil usually sits there, but Wilson usually switches.
Yeah.
Really?
You're the away team now.
I'm the away team. That means you got a host.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm doing all the talking now.
Yeah, all the talking. I'll just nod my head over here.
Sheesh. that's what I usually do, huh? Yeah.
Now, you went to Vegas for the Super Bowl, Will. You got any? I know we talk stories, but maybe not everything could air out. Any one story you let the people know about you in Vegas?
Yeah. I mean, Vegas was pretty fun, pretty crazy as expected. A lot of Niner fans out there in Vegas.
The Niners.
Niner gang. What they say?
Gang,
Niner
bang,
gang.
bang, Niner gang.
They bang Niner gang. Man, that's tough. That's so tough. But yeah, I mean, one thing I would say is Jerry Judy, if you're seeing this, I saw him 3 times in Vegas.
It's
is
like
crazy.
you're following him around, looking
Dude,
for
I
him.
know.
Huh?
Bro's living in the same hotel as me, bro. That's
Living?
just crazy. Yeah, but yeah, saw Jerry Judy, saw the whole Broncos team at the Live nightclub on
Hey.
Thursday night with Metro Boomin performing. Yeah, it was pretty lit. Just pretty lit. Just seeing everyone there.
Was Russ there?
I think so. I
Bro,
think
Russ
so.
listening to Metro Boomin?
Oh no! He wasn't there at the club, but he was
Okay.
there at Vegas.
Oh, I saw him at
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And
I
that,
just wouldn't expect Russ to be a Metro Boomin fan.
dude, yeah, that would have been funny. That would have been funny, man. But yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. But yeah, let's talk about the Super Bowl though.
Let's talk about how much we made first, because a lot of people on TikTok, on YouTube, were calling us casuals. When you raked in how much money, Will?
Man, if you really want to win some money, man, you gotta listen to us.
For real.
Man, I cashed out 1,000 that weekend, man.
1,000. I cashed
Yeah.
out 400, bro.
Yeah,
But
man.
no. Will, how much did you bet?
How much did I bet all together? Barely 200.
Damn. I bet like 200. But Will also took some of my money too. Don't call me a casual. Nah. Oh, shit. What did I do? Did I fuck up the audio? I clicked something. Yeah, bro. It was a good weekend for us. We racked in combined 1,400.
Combined 1,400, man.
Come on, man. And
That's
you guys
a
want
lot.
to talk
That's
about
a
us?
lot. So
Even though De'Aaron Fox fucked us today, we would have raked in another 10,000.
yeah, facts.
20
facts.
G's.
It's all good, but yeah, I mean, shit. Do you want to talk about our parlays that hit?
Yeah, we could do that. Hell yeah.
So I mean, yeah. So I had my 4-legged one. It was McCaffrey score anytime, in the game, and McCaffrey score over 74.5 rushing yards. And then Chiefs money line and Kelsey over 49.5 receiving yards. Was that
Easy money.
that was so easy, man. I mean, at least for me, like obviously people were kind of going against the Chiefs too. So obviously if you thought the Niners were gonna win, you wouldn't hit that. But if you were going for the Chiefs, that would have been easy, man. That's an easy cash out right there. That shit, I put in 100 on that, and I cashed out 725.
Damn.
So had a light one on there.
See, I was out in Cali, so I can't do the same bets Will did. Will did put a bet down for me that was under 47.5 points for the game, and then a McCaffrey touchdown. So we're glad that hit.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out Will for putting that in. Bro, the line was exactly fucking 47.
47.
Yeah,
Damn.
25-22. So it was exactly 47. I was stressing. Once it went to overtime, I was like, fuck. I thought I was good right before that. I want to give a
Yeah.
not shout out to Christian Martin, former podcast host, because we do a squad bet. We've been doing it every game in the playoffs where we all pick one leg of the bet. So Will took under on Richie James 5.5 yards. I took
Shit, didn't
under
do shit.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire fantasy points.
Didn't do shit.
I took the Travis Kelce 59.5 yards.
Did shit.
Ian Ian Clock. But 18 fantasy score for Brock Purdy. We took the under.
Yes, sir.
And then Isaiah said 2 field goals for Harrison Butker.
Easy.
Easy. But Christian said Isaiah Pacheco would rush for 20.5 yards in his first 5 attempts, bro.
Yeah, he did it in 6.
Let me down. But I had this parlay hit, which was Richie James under, free Mahomes square, McCaffrey touchdown. That was free money, bro.
Free money right
Realistically.
there, man.
Free. And people on TikTok were like, oh, you can't say any score is free money. Like, if you're a real bettor.
Dude, we know ball, man.
We
Come
know
on, man.
ball, bro.
I was talking about Richie James under and Clyde was like under
Let 'em
all
know.
last week, man. All
Let
last
them
week.
know all last
Come
week.
on, man.
Literally, like, if you're saying shit like that, like, you're just a bad bettor.
Yeah.
Like, McCaffrey scored a touchdown in 18 of the 20 games this season, right? If he's going to get to the red zone, which the Niners probably in the game are going to get to the red zone, who the fuck do you think they're going to give the ball to?
Exactly.
18 for 20 or Jawan Jennings? Who's
Juwan Jennings.
the fucking Jawan Jennings game. We
That-
could talk about that. That's something kind of like I bet on McCaffrey to win MVP, was really hoping for the Niners to win. So if the game ended with the Niners winning, if the game ended in regulation, you think McCaffrey is the Super Bowl MVP? Or you think Jawan Jennings is the Super Bowl MVP? Or are you giving it to Brock?
Dude, I don't know, man. Because, I mean, when I look at Juwan Jennings, it reminds me of Nick Foles, you know? I mean, Nick Foles did it, basically, and he won MVP.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, obviously, McCaffrey would be in the talks of that, and obviously Purdy as well because he's the quarterback. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it just depends if McCaffrey scores another touchdown or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know you kind of said that beforehand, but I would still probably give it to Juwan Jennings.
I think
I think they would give it to Juwan Jennings just because this would like fuck over so many bets.
he was plus 25,000, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
To put that in perspective, like $100 cashes you 25,000, bro. So if you put in $400, you would be $100K in the bank account, bro.
Dude, I'm retiring, man. I'm retiring from
real.
everything.
I think if you watch the game fully, McCaffrey was the best player out there for the Niners. So that's kind of why I would say McCaffrey. Like Jawan Jennings, his passing touchdown, that's more of like Shanahan than Jawan Jennings. You know, like he obviously threw a great ball to McCaffrey,
Yeah.
but like that's just a good play design. Where McCaffrey, on the other hand, it's just like every time he touches the ball, yards per carry this game, he averaged like actually just under 4 yards per carry, which is surprising because it felt like every time he touched the ball, bro, it was like 6-7 yards.
Yeah.
But that's my argument for McCaffrey. And then he had 80 yards in the air, 80 yards on the ground, 160 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah,
Come
no, that's
on.
solid. I mean, I guess one downside you would talk about with McCaffrey is his fumble in the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
But honestly, it doesn't even really matter because they got the ball back right after that. So I mean, it makes sense. I would give it to McCaffrey now, actually, but I have a feeling they would give it to Juwan though.
Yeah,
just
I
to
think so
fuck
too.
people over.
Travis Kelce balled out in the second half of the game. Was so quiet in the first half. He
Yeah, I was
pushed
pretty
injuries.
scared, man. Like I honestly, like I fell asleep in the first half. I really thought that was gonna be another Rams Patriots Super Bowl
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess, dude. It was honestly, I enjoyed it. I thought the defenses really came to play. Like in the whole game, honestly, like watching players like Chase Young make big plays all game. Chris Jones made big plays that whole game. Karlaftis was making plays before he got hurt. Fred Warner, bro. Like the defenses were both really fun.
No, definitely.
And I would argue now that McDuffie and Snead are the best cornerback duo, probably in the NFL.
Damn.
I think the
That's-
other options would be like the Williams, both the Williams in Jacksonville.
Uh huh.
I think the one most people would go with would be Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed.
Yeah.
But bro, like these dudes were shutting shit down, bro. Like the reason McCaffrey had 8 receptions for 80 yards, the reason that Jawan Jennings had such a big game in the air was because Debo and Brandon Ayuk were being guarded by
McDuffie and
Snead, bro. They had Ayuk and Debo Samuel had 6 combined receptions.
Damn.
You know, like that shit does not happen all year, bro. It's usually one of them goes off, the other one kind of sits back.
Yeah.
But McDuffie and Snead, like, Sauce Gardner's probably a better corner than both of them. Probably. I don't know if I'd lock that in. Probably.
Oh, for sure.
Probably.
For sure, man.
But these two just locked down the whole game, bro. The reason this Chiefs defense is so good, the reason Chris Jones and Karlaftis could get in there and make plays is because the Chiefs cornerbacks are so stacked.
No, yeah, the defense literally carried that game. That's for sure. I think if they didn't have Snead and McDuffie, like it would be Niners for sure winning that game.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, they were definitely like I think it was McDuffie. He had a few deflections, few pretty good deflections. Bro was looking like Richard Sherman out there, man. That shit was crazy. But yeah, no, he balled out for sure.
It was honestly like a really fun game. I feel like it was one of the better games like defensively to watch. Like there's a lot of fun defensive plays.
Yeah.
Saw
a lot of turnovers, that's for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. A lot of fumbles, bro. Like close fumbles too. Like I think both teams fumbled in the red zone. I want to say like that shit really doesn't happen, especially in the Super Bowl. You know the nerves were getting to them.
Yeah.
I want to say like a lot of people were shitting on Kittle. 2 receptions, 4 yards. I think what people don't really understand is how good of a pass blocker Kittle is.
Yeah.
You know, like that's why they have him out there, McCaffrey. Not just pass blocking, blocking in general, but like the reason McCaffrey, obviously McCaffrey's a beast, but Kittle blocking definitely helps that. And you look at the game, bro, like Karlaftis and what was this dude's name? There was one dude that I saw, bro, and I was like, this dude is Mike Pennell Jr.
Mike Pennell Jr.
Honestly, never heard of this guy before this game, bro. I seen him, I was like, that dude is huge. But the reason like all these guys were getting to Purdy or pressuring Purdy, was because like those were plays when Kittle was out running routes. When Kittle's blocking, bro, you don't really see that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it also comes down to like that one play. I think the Niners were in the red zone, and dude, Ayuk like burnt his defender, but there was no one blocking Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Chris Jones had a free run to Brock Purdy, and he had to just throw it away. That was their chance to score a touchdown right there.
That wins the game.
And possibly win the game, exactly.
They had a lot of chances, bro. I mean, if their kick doesn't get blocked,
yeah,
they win the game, you know. And the reason, I saw this on Twitter, actually, the O-lineman that fucked up the block said that, I don't remember if it was him or another O-lineman on the team was hungover. Like, that's why they fucked up, bro. Like, come on. You got to be better than that.
You can't do that, man.
Uh-huh.
You can't do that. I mean, I'm sure Vegas has a lot of temptations, but, you know, it's a Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly, bro. What do you think about, like, Shanahan now? Like, where would you tier him as far as, like, coaches in the NFL currently?
I don't know, man. Like, it's tough. Like, when you look at the history, 0-3 now, leading by 10-plus points in the first half in the Super Bowl. Like, that's just, like, crazy. And I was kind of talking about this before the Super Bowl, and I was like, if they lose this Super Bowl, like, I think this is it, bro. Like, again, like, they got everyone heading into free agency. Like, they might blow it up, honestly.
Yeah, I was on the Productive Conversations podcast, and he was telling me he gets a lot of Niners fans on. And they said if, like, Shanahan blows this, like, his job should be in question.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of crazy to me because I think after this, bro, I don't know if I put him in the top tier of coaches anymore. I'd probably put him one under.
Yeah.
I think the top tier is, like, McVay, Andy Reid, and Mike Tomlin. I think those would be my top 3 coaches in the NFL.
Okay.
And then Shanahan, I would put, like, a rung under that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know. It's tough. Like, obviously, like, he gets these teams, like, pretty far into the playoffs. He just, like, can't finish. You know, he can't finish in the Super Bowl. But, like, obviously, he's not a bad coach, but I think he just needs to, you know, find another way to execute at the end of the drives.
Yeah.
You know, but
yeah, I agree with you. I don't think he's a bad coach. I put him in the tier just under. Fuck. Fuck, I just pulled a 49er.
Bro, I knew you were going to say that too. That's funny.
Bro, yeah, I just, fuck. Yeah, I put him just under those guys. You know, Shanahan's a B tier coach now. Probably in, like, the Sirianni range.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell, like, dudes like that.
Yeah, dude. It must be, dude. They're the new Bills now. Like, worse than the Bills, man, like, when it comes to choking.
Yeah.
Like, would you rather choke in the Super Bowl or choke in, like, somewhere in the playoffs?
Oh, shit. I'm never choking on shit.
But that must be like that pain must be on a different level though. Like you saw those players post game after the Super Bowl, they were like just like distraught and like just like, you know,
thrown off, bro. I mean, you look at like in history, bro. The Super Bowl winner, it is hard for them to
come back. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up the list right now, but off the top of my head, like you look at the Bengals a couple years ago,
Look at the Panthers when we beat them.
Eagles,
Falcons.
Kansas City's a different animal though. But even like San Francisco, for example, they've had such a good roster,
Yeah.
and they haven't been back. The Rams,
Yeah.
Atlanta, we haven't seen Atlanta since.
Yeah.
You know, it is kind of
It's definitely hard for them.
especially like a team like this where it's like your quarterback's been kind of in question all year.
Yeah.
Like they have a lot of big decisions to make, like you said,
For
especially
sure.
in the free agency.
For sure. They're gonna have at least multiple people leaving.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Probably a lot of their roster, bro. And
Yeah.
that news is gonna be crazy, especially like if a shit happened like that where it's like a hangover fucked them up. Like some people aren't gonna want to play in a situation where players aren't taking the Super Bowl serious.
Exactly.
Anything else you want to talk about in the game, or you want to get to Jeopardy?
I mean, I guess I'll throw some shade on Ayuk. He fucked over my bet. We would have cashed out $2,400 total. Cause this bet, you know, I had a 7-legger. I guess I'll pull it up right now.
Let's see it.
So, so all these hit. McCaffrey score anytime. McCaffrey over 74.5 rushing yards. Travis Kelce over 54.5 receiving yards. Justin Watson 10+ receiving yards. Isaiah Pacheco over 49.5 rushing yards, and MVS over 4.5 receiving yards. Can you believe that was a line?
That's a layup line, bro.
Dude. Yeah, and I was like talking about this with my boys too. I was like, MVS at 4.5 receiving yards. Like they don't think they're gonna do shit.
For real.
And he like caught a touchdown.
Especially because he's such a big player, you know.
Yeah, like they're actually like they're gonna have to throw it to him at least like one time, you know,
Uh-huh.
especially in the Super Bowl. But Brandon Ayuk, man, I had Brandon Ayuk over 49.5 receiving yards. This dude got 49, bro. 49 receiving yards.
That hurts.
Dude, and especially that play I was talking about in the red zone where he literally burnt the defender, like
Wide
I think
open.
the defender tripped, right, or something like that.
Like slipped or something. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, bro.
He tried to press him, I think. He just
So that lineman really fucked me then. So it's the lineman actually I'm throwing shit at.
hangover,
The
bro.
hangover guy, bro. I'm gonna find out where he lives, bro.
Hey, probably San Francisco. That's not far from
Dude,
here.
yeah, and
That's a flight.
I'll personally drive there, man.
Drive.
Knock on his door and be like, "Hey, you fucked this bet for me, man."
Let me see who it was. Damn.
Yeah, and that steak I put $150 on that. Cash out was $1,275. $1,275 that you lineman owe me.
It was John Feliciano.
John Feliciano, you owe me $1,200
He owes you personally,
personally.
motherfucker.
You can
No,
send
I'm
it
not gonna
over
say
in the
that.
mail. I take a Zelle, Venmo, Apple Pay,
What else?
Cash App,
What else?
direct deposit.
What else?
You know, anything you can think of, man. Just get it to me as soon as possible, cause you know, I'm mad. I'm furious.
Career loser John Feliciano. Raiders, Bills, Giants, Niners. Come on.
All sorry ass teams.
All right, let's get into this NFL Jeopardy. We're looking at full season Jeopardy. Deucer's on the mic. The way I think you should do this is, you know how you could see like our mic audios?
Yeah.
You should go off whichever buzzer like you see, because you got to be facing that way anyway.
Okay. Do you know where my buzzer is?
No. It's okay.
Okay.
Say incorrect.
Let's get in. All right.
So we gotta bring it closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my shit. Let me just scoot in a little.
All right. So you guys want me to
My
review?
hair fucked?
Is
Or should I put my hood up?
you're fine. Don't overthink it.
I don't like the sound of that.
All right. Do you guys want me to read out the subjects?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to clarify, this is this season. So the 2023-2024 season. This isn't all time. So we have teams, jersey numbers, week 8 and 9, awards, and rookies. All right.
Week 8 and 9.
Yeah, I was just gonna do week 9 and then I messed up and did some week 8 games.
Damn,
and
I really hope I remember that week.
It's a good week.
Yeah.
I'll look it up really quick.
Alright.
No, you can't look it up.
Why?
Don't look it up. All right, Wilson, we'll start with you because Anthony's trying to cheat.
Motherfucker.
Let's see.
Chicken.
Let's do teams 100.
All right, teams 100, the winners of Super Bowl 58. I wasn't looking.
That was me.
Anthony,
The Chiefs.
good job, Anthony. You'll be team.
No, he doesn't have to say the question.
Yeah, you do, Anthony, but it's okay. We'll
Start
give him
the
that
next
one.
one.
Oh man.
You
All right.
fucking snitch, bro. That had the
Dude.
same energy of like, what about the homework tonight?
Hey, I'm just playing by the rules, you know. That's just how the game goes.
All right.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. That's 400 points.
Thank
Nah,
you.
what?
Thank you. Thank you.
Just to be clear, Izzy, this is my mic, okay? You see the one moving that's talking right now?
Yeah.
No, will you talk?
Talk that talk.
Yeah.
All right, let me go teams 200.
All right, teams 200. This NFL team had the best record in the 2023-2024 season. Anthony,
Who are the Baltimore Ravens?
that is correct. Who are the Baltimore Ravens?
What was I blanking on that? I don't know.
I was thinking Niners at first, but then I remember the Ravens beat the Niners. So I was
Yeah.
like, there's a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Teams 300.
All right, teams 300. This NFL team had the worst record of the 2023-2024 season.
Damn.
Anthony? Yeah, that was you first.
Who are the Carolina Panthers?
That is correct. Who
You know,
are
I
the
thought
Carolina
we were
Panthers?
supposed to wait for them to finish the sentence.
Do we have to wait, Izzy?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I did.
That's crazy.
But I thought I
right?
finished.
Yeah, I did too.
Nah, I was
Will's
like,
just over here
you were still on the last.
Well,
last
I'm
one.
sorry.
What about the homework?
I'll keep an eye on you. I'll keep an eye on you. Well, I get it. He's
Teams
cheating.
400.
This Playbook Sports favorite team had a record of 11-6. That's wins and losses. Wilson.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
Who are the Houston Texans?
That is incorrect. Anthony, would you like to steal?
What?
Who are the Detroit Lions?
That is also incorrect. You guys are both wrong.
What?
Yeah,
This
it's
Playbook
the correct
favorite.
answer is the Philadelphia Eagles.
Fuck. I was gonna say Eagles, but I figured like we talk about the Lions all the time.
All right, so
Yeah.
that's negative for you, and that's negative for Wilson as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 double negatives.
All right.
Or no negatives at all.
I guess I didn't have to, but all right. Anthony, you're still.
As well.
Oh, it's Will.
Oh no, it's me.
It's you. Yeah.
It's me. Chicken. Teams 500.
All right. Teams 500. This NFL team had a record of 5-12 wins and losses, and this isn't a duplicate. I checked, so it's the only team that had.
5-12.
I think, unless I saw wrong.
Fuck.
I want to guess after the buzzer, like not for points.
Come on, don't be lame. Just guess. Have fun.
I need to play it safe.
Come on, you guys. Are you serious?
No.
Can I make one of you guess?
No. What the fuck?
Anthony, you have to guess.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Come on. No way you're not.
I have a guess, but I don't.
I don't have a guess.
I don't
Look,
know
Anthony,
for it.
I'm just going to show it. I'm not even going to give you a guess then. Because, come on, just guess. Come on, do it.
I'm not guessing.
Buzz
bro. You
in.
can't
Buzz
peer
in.
pressure me.
All right,
I
fine.
think it's the Broncos though.
No, the correct answer is the Chargers.
That's your division, Will.
The Broncos. Actually, I think
we have
I
a
know
shit
the
division.
Broncos record. I know the record. I don't
What's
want
the
to say
record?
it just in case
It's just in the mail.
It might be in the questions. I don't remember, so I'm not gonna say it. All right, Anthony, you're up.
Let's go awards 100.
All right, awards 100. The AP Most Valuable Player Award went to this quarterback. Wilson.
Who is Patrick Mahomes?
No.
Wait.
That is incorrect.
Who's
yeah,
Lamar Jackson?
that is correct. There you go,
do not
Anthony.
know ball.
That
You
is.
do not. You
yeah,
never watched
well,
football in your
well,
life.
come on, Will.
I mean, Mahomes is the GOAT, basically, so he's my MVP.
All right. Anthony.
Some glazing. Weeks 8 and 9. Let's fucking go 100.
Weeks 8 and 9. This Playbook NFL team beat the Cowboys by 1 touchdown.
I'm not gonna get any of this.
Anthony.
Who are the Philadelphia Eagles?
That's correct. Good job. Philadelphia Eagles is correct.
I don't think you played. You guys didn't play the Cowboys this year, right?
No.
And I think we played them early in the year. Or if we even played them. Let's go week 8 and 9, 200.
Before we do that, let's get a quick score check, right?
Ooh,
All right,
sponsored by who?
Sponsored by
Chicken.
Purely Fresh. Anthony, you are currently sitting at 400 points. Wilson, you are at negative 500 points, but
Dang.
you still have a chance. So
Yes,
you need to
sir.
get some guesses. All right, Anthony, you said week 8, week 9, 200?
Yeah.
All right. The Cardinals had an awful loss against the Browns where they scored this amount of points.
That's a 200, bro. A week 8 and 9 exact score question.
Come on, Will. Shoot it. Will, shoot it.
I have a.
Look, it's easy. Wilson.
So I'm guessing the points.
Yep. 1 point.
What
You're
is-
guessing.
what is 0 points?
That is correct. What is 0 points is correct.
I thought it was either 0 or 3, but I don't even remember that game.
All right, well, you're up.
Let's do week 8, 9, 300.
Damn, we're running up the ladder.
Week 8, week 9, 300. The Texans lost to the Panthers, and the Texans scored this amount of points.
Oh, I think I know this.
Then buzz in. Then buzz in, Texans fan. Anthony?
What is 9?
Wilson, you want to steal?
No, what?
No.
All right. The correct answer was, what is 13 points?
Fuck, it was like 13 or 16, huh?
I don't remember.
Fuck.
All right. Wilson, you're still up.
Week 8 and 9, 400. Let's clear it out.
The Broncos beat the Chiefs during week 9 and scored this amount of points.
You came on this bitch yapping.
Oh my god, bro.
If you guess wrong, I'll guess. Come on, Broncos fan. Keep that same energy, Isaiah. Over there talking shit to me.
I'm not saying anything right now. I'm letting the man think. Look,
said-
he's down. He's down. So,
Dude.
hey, why don't you make a guess, Anthony?
Because I'm not
Yeah,
the
why don't you make a
Broncos fan.
guess?
Why don't y'all suck me?
What?
Chicken.
I can't, man.
No? Anthony, you have a guess?
I have a thought.
I'm
Can I,
not
can I
buzzing
can I
yet.
can I can I guess, but not for points, because we're not gonna guess, huh?
Tell me what you think it is.
19.
I think it's 14.
The correct answer is 24
Damn, they put
points.
up over 20, the Broncos?
Dude, come on, bro. We're like that.
All right, Wilson, you're up.
Yeah, let's clear it. Week 8, 9, 500.
Okay, week 8 and 9, 500. I love this question. The Texans played the Buccaneers during this day.
Like day of the week or date?
Date. Sorry, I should have specified date. It is
No
the
way,
date.
bro.
Think
That's
about it. Think about it. You have to think about it in your head. I'll give you guys some time. It's not that complicated. Just think about when the season starts. Start counting weeks.
Nah, I can't do this.
Wait.
Come on, Will.
You're a dog if you could figure this shit out.
Well, I think you win the game if you get this right. This is double points.
What the fuck question is this, bro? I thought you were gonna have like some like, what player did this?
Look, I couldn't do mascots, so I had to have some fun. Dude, I actually looked up top 10 mascot like performances of the year, and I was only getting all-time lists.
Nah, I can't.
No?
Can't do
I'm
it.
not guessing.
All right, guys. Well, the correct
It's definitely a
answer,
holiday, though.
November 5th, 2023. Wow. That was incredibly embarrassing.
What's the score?
It is currently, Anthony, you're sitting at 100 points. Wilson, you're sitting at negative 300 points. So
Not bad.
it's still
not
pretty
bad.
close. All right, Wilson, you're up.
Awards, 500.
Damn.
Dang, all right. You're going to hate this. Awards 500. The Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award went to this Seattle Seahawk.
Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award?
Dude.
I never even heard of this award.
I found a list, so this should be real. I hope so. Really embarrassing if it wasn't.
Seems like they got sportsmanship.
What Seattle Seahawk? Look, I gave you a little hint too. What Seattle Seahawk?
I think I can guess.
Then guess. Do it. Buzz
I
in.
can't though. Then it
Buzz
puts
in.
in the game.
Buzz in.
I got a name. If you guess, I'll guess. I'm not gonna.
Oh, wait,
buzz.
I think I know who you're thinking about.
Buzz in. Buzz in. Let's make it interesting. Come on.
No.
I'm not buzzing.
Are you guys?
That's too big of a point.
Dude, I did not make this Jeopardy for you to skip all these questions.
I'm up.
I need somebody to buzz in.
I'm up. Tyler Lockett.
Their character is Bobby Wagner.
No.
You guys are
What do
boring.
you think about Drew Lock?
I was thinking of Tyler Lockett.
Oh.
He just seems like a good guy.
Tyler Lockett, that's a good guess. That's a good ass guess. We'll do jersey numbers 100.
All right, jersey numbers 100. This Kansas City Chiefs player wears the number 15. Wilson.
Who is Patrick Mahomes?
That is correct. Who is
Lamar
Patrick?
Jackson.
Yeah, I had to get Mahomes back. I knew Mahomes would be on here.
I feel like Will's just like louder than mine.
Jersey numbers 200.
All right, jersey numbers 200. CJ Stroud wears this number on his jersey. Anthony.
7.
Wait.
That is correct.
No, he didn't. He didn't say that. You said the question. You didn't say the
Ah,
question.
yeah, you didn't say. It's okay.
Will did it?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm not paying attention.
You didn't do that either.
For Mahomes?
I don't think so.
I said it was Patrick Mahomes.
He did say it. He did say it, Anthony.
Okay, let me lock in then.
Bro.
Let me lock in.
All right,
That's-
Anthony, you're up.
Awards 200.
Awards 200. The offensive player of the year award went to this NFL player, Wilson.
No way! I saw it!
Yeah. Nah, it's me. That's me. Who is Christian McCaffrey?
That is correct.
Bro, that was fucking bullshit.
Look, I'm not looking at you guys. I'm just looking at what I see right
I
here.
saw it on the thing. It looked like I won.
Hey, take it up with HR. Take it up with
You're
HR.
HR, dog.
All right. Will, you're up.
Awards 300.
Awards 300. The Coach of the Year award was given to this NFL coach, Wilson.
Who is Kevin Stefanski?
That is correct. Good job. It is.
Why did
This,
I not know that?
the score is officially tied up, 300 to 300. It is anyone's game. Wilson, you're up.
I'm surprised you didn't buzz that.
I don't know why I didn't know that.
Yeah, I blinked out a couple of the other ones too. What's the last category?
Rookies.
I'll body you in that.
Yeah, you might. Rookies 500.
Oh my god. Okay, rookies 500. CJ Stroud has this many
shit.
passing touchdowns this NFL season.
Ooh,
This is a good question, right?
that's a good question.
Thank you. I know.
This is definitely in the 30s.
Is it?
I could guess a number.
If you guess a number, I'll guess a number. So it'll stay tied.
What's it gonna be? I like that. How about you both give an answer?
All
All right, Wilson, go.
right. What is 38?
And that's incorrect.
38 would have like led the league.
That's insane.
I think-
Anthony,
I'm gonna say what is 29.
you were close. Correct. Well, not close. The correct answer is 23. What is 23?
Yeah, 38 is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bro,
Yeah, 38 is insane.
I think
I think I was thinking about total touchdowns.
I think Dak threw 36. CJ Stroud did not run 16 touchdowns, bro. That's some Justin Fields shit. Fuck.
Still me?
Yeah.
Let's do rookies 400.
All right, rookies 400. This Los Angeles Ram was rated number 10 by ESPN on their top 10 rookie list.
Ooh.
Dude, this is a trap. I already know this is a trap.
I think
Who buzzed? Wilson?
Yeah, who's Puka Nacua?
That is incorrect. Anthony?
Fuck.
who's Byron Young.
That is correct. It was Byron Young.
Because bro, I was like, Kyron Williams and Puka were too fucking good to be ranked 10.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. I'm ice cold at this shit. And I said who is. Let's clear out awards.
Oh, sorry. Alex found out. All right, awards 400. This Pittsburgh Steeler was given the NFL Man of the Year award. Anthony.
Who's Cam Hayward? Cameron Hayward?
That is correct. Good job.
Chicken.
Taking the lead, Anthony.
I'll give you that.
I'll let Will come back just so I could bust his ass.
Yo.
Whoa.
Pause.
Rookies
Alright.
100, please. Rookies 100, Isaiah.
All right, this is cute. Wait, oh my gosh. This QB was drafted first going into the 2023-2024 season. Wilson.
No, there was no way.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear.
No,
This
that's me
shit's
for
insane,
sure.
bro.
That's me for
There's
sure,
no-
man.
Isaiah knows. Look at him. He just says Wilson every time.
Who's Bryce Young?
That's correct.
Bro, every time, y'all watching at home know this. Every time we buzzed at the same time, he said Wilson. Bro, this is
Dude, bro,
bullshit.
I get the leeway, you know. Rookies 200.
All right, rookies
Do I have a
200.
chance? I guess after this.
The
we'll
Houston
see.
Texans drafted these two rookies going into the 2023-24 NFL season. Wilson.
Who is Will Anderson and C.J. Stroud?
That's correct.
We drafted way more than 2 rookies though.
Oh, was it? Okay, I think
But
he's
first
right.
round.
First round.
First
I should have
round.
specified first round. It was first round. Wilson, thank you for understanding that and not being mean to me.
What's the score?
Current score, and you're at 1,100 points. Wilson, you're at 200 points. Wilson, you can
Justin.
win still.
You gotta hit the 500 and the 400 though.
Yeah.
Or you have to hit the 200, 300, and 400.
All right, let's do it. Let's do last rookies.
All right, rookies 300. According to ESPN, this NFL rookie is the second best rookie during the 2023-24 season. Let's go, Anthony. Mr. Rookie.
This is. I think I'm gonna shoot this. I just want to
Do it.
think about it.
Do it.
Fuck, bro. It's between 2 people.
Anthony.
Who's Puka Nacua?
That is incorrect. Wilson, you want to steal? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'll steal it.
All right.
Who's
How's it not?
who's Deron Bland?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is who's Jalen Carter.
I don't think Teron Bland's a rookie, is he?
I think he is.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause
Alright.
he won Defensive Rookie of the Year, I think, right?
No, Will Anderson did.
Oh shit.
I think
Come on,
Teron
Will.
Bland is a. Like this is his first.
Oh,
like,
is it
season
second year?
playing, But
he might be a second year actually.
Shit. So
I think I'm about to
now
fuck
Will
that.
has to get 400 and 500, huh?
Yeah.
And if I get 300, I win.
Yes.
Or no?
Wait.
No,
Yeah.
no. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Is it me or is it Will?
I don't remember. Let's just. I think it's Will still, cause Will got the 300 one right. So yeah, Will.
Jersey's 300.
All right, jersey's 300. This Bronco wears the number 2.
Yo.
I didn't buzz.
Oh.
Oh, that's easy.
Wilson.
Who's Patrick Surtain?
Who is?
PSG.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct. Sorry, I had to look at it. Yep, that's correct. Good job, Wilson.
That was easy, bro.
I don't know why. I thought the question was still going, and I thought you buzzed early.
No, I was gonna say Russ at first, and I was like, wait, that's fucking way off.
Jersey number is 400.
Jersey number is 400. Jacob Bobenmoyer. How do you say that?
Bro.
On the Las Vegas Raiders wears this number on his jersey.
What's the score?
That's
800 to 200.
good for me,
Who hit that?
Me.
Anthony.
69.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Wilson, do you want to steal? You don't have to if you don't want to.
This would make the 500 for the win if you don't steal. But if you get this right, then you're up, and I have to hit the 500.
I can't.
All right. The correct answer was 50.
I thought you just.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, that's what I was going with. You just baited me.
That would have been funny. I wish I thought about that. All right. Final question. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Joshua Dobbs wears this number on his jersey.
If I guess wrong, I lose, bro. Dude, this is a fucked question. Like currently? Like with the Vikings?
Yes. Maybe.
Don't look at his computer. I'm looking away. I don't want anyone.
can't see from here.
I can't see either, but I don't want anyone to think I'm cheating.
I'm checking. Because, it got a little confusing sometimes when I was looking at jersey numbers.
Because you got traded halfway through the season.
Yeah, I'm right.
You
still.
gotta guess, Will.
I got it right. Let's see it, guys. Come on.
I have a number in my head.
I have a number 2.
All right. I want to hear both of you guys' numbers, and that will determine who wins.
What?
That's fun. Come on. That makes it more interesting. Ready? I want you guys to both say them separately, and then I'll say who's right. Ready?
Just a number, not as a question.
Yeah.
But I get priority because I'm winning, yeah?
What do you mean?
Like if we... Like I'll
Both.
say my number first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
What?
Because I'm winning.
Wait, no. Shouldn't Wilson get priority? Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Okay, you're
I'm
good.
winning.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, do it.
Alright, my number is 12.
Wilson?
That was my number.
That's gotta be right? I have another number in my head.
You gotta go with the same number.
No. Yeah, do a different number.
Bro, that's fucked, bro.
Do a different number. Do a different number.
That's fucked. I'll go 5.
No way. That could be right. I was thinking 12 or 3.
Okay. Neither of you are right, I'll give you guys a second round of guessing.
So we go until we get his number?
Yes.
All right, but I get to go first every time, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Who's closer?
Anthony.
Oh, wait, I am?
Yeah, Anthony was
Oh,
closer.
it's 15.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
I think you're right on that.
Anthony, that is correct. That'll make you the Jeopardy champion, number 15.
Alopecia.
That's crazy,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, that's the dagger.
Damn.
Bang,
That's
bang,
it.
chicken.
And that was another round of Jeopardy hosted by your favorite producer,
Your only
Isaac.
producer.
That's true. Producer merch coming soon.
No, it's not. Mute your mic. Mute your mic now. How much time do we have?
We're at 40.
Okay. So we got to stay under an hour. That's the goal.
Dude,
You're
damn.
gonna what? Okay. Oh, all right. So final segment of the show. We're gonna be going through, ranking our top 5 moments from this NFL season. Good year, honestly, in NFL moments.
Yeah, no, interesting year. A lot of things happening. A lot of great things. You saw a lot of people coming back up, a lot of people coming back down. So it's a very interesting season, definitely.
Before we get into the ranking the top 5 moments, I have the best memes of this NFL season. You ready? Try to remember them all, okay?
Okay.
Let's start basic. Kelsey pushing Andy Reid in the Super Bowl. Everyone remembers that.
Uh-huh.
Taylor Swift. The Texans dancing. C.J. Stroud and Tank Dell. Ice Spice at the Super Bowl. The Chiefs making a sacrifice at halftime.
Wait, what?
You didn't see that? Where everyone was like, the Chiefs sacrificed the demon at halftime.
Oh, yeah. I seen that meme. Yeah.
Here we go. The Cowboys in general are a meme. Jameis Winston running on the goal line when they were up. And lastly, the Falcons' entire franchise.
Dang. Not the Panthers?
Not the Panthers. Because
No.
I can't despise young guys.
Or just Arthur Smith, maybe?
Arthur Smith. That's what I was thinking of, but then I was like, nah. Like, Desmond Ritter got some too this year.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do some all. But we could go. You tell me your top 5 first, Will.
Yeah, so, I mean, yeah. Number 5, I got, Tyreek Hill's, historic season. Obviously, he didn't hit the 2,000 mark, but, he still had a great run this season. Number 4, I got Joe Flacco's Week 13 coming back into the season. Unheard of over there. I mean, I guess we're going to explain it later, right?
Yeah, we could go into detail in a bit.
Okay, yeah. I got Tyreek Hill, number 5. Joe Flacco come back from Week 13. Baker's come back from this season. Lions run in the playoffs. And number 1, I had to shout out my Broncos, 5-game winning streak. Taking us back into playoff talks.
Bro, stop.
Right behind the Chiefs.
Stop it. The top 5 moment was a playoff talk.
Yeah, bro. What you mean, bro?
What notes you got for that?
Bro, we beat, there were so many teams, on that run where we beat, and we were just, people were so against it. People were saying, there's no way in hell we're going to beat the Bills, the Chiefs, the Packers, the Browns. But we got those guys, man, in that time period. We got those guys. We proved those haters wrong, and that's what I love. I love proving haters wrong,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hella haters.
That shit got me excited, bro.
Shout out Omar.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, nah, you could. But bro, yeah, that shit got me. That shit got me hard, bro.
She got you
Bro.
hard.
Nah, bro, I love that moment. Obviously, for a Broncos fan, to get that close into the playoffs again, since Peyton Manning is something.
Y'all didn't get in the playoffs,
But
though.
we didn't. But we were in the talks and we were almost there. We were right
This is
behind the
ridiculous.
Chiefs. We were right behind the
This
Chiefs.
is ridiculous. This is,
I was
if you made the playoffs and it wasn't the Chiefs, you guys would win the Super Bowl.
exactly, bro. Exactly.
They fill the slot. Fuck no. Fuck no.
All right, what's your top 5? I bet you have a Texan as your first.
Not as my first. My,
Just all right, let's hear it.
my top 5 moments this NFL season. Sean McVay and the Rams resurgence.
Okay.
Kind of everyone expected them. We're going to explain it later. You're right. Dolphins hanging 70 against your Broncos.
Why is that a moment for you?
Because that was crazy. We haven't seen nothing like that.
Why would you enjoy that? That's not even your team.
It was enjoyable.
All right, go on.
I like you, Baker Mayfield, resurgence.
Yes, sir.
My number 2, Texans rookies having legendary years. Offensive rookie of the year.
Okay.
Defensive rookie of the year. And my number 1 moment of the year was the Lions rise and the Lions fall. You know, being up 17 and blowing that lead in 8 minutes. But then you look at players like Sam Laporta, Jack Campbell, Dan Campbell, Jahmyr Gibbs. Like, all those dudes had a great year. And it's a nice time to be a Lions fan for sure. And you stole me dinner.
Whatever you want, McDonald's.
Your 5-game winning streak
Yeah.
still doesn't beat my dinner.
Dude, that 5-game winning streak is the most impressive winning streak ever.
What the fuck? I think the Texans had to have had a 5-game winning streak this year.
Yeah, I guess some shitty teams.
Bro, stop it.
They didn't play no Chiefs, Bills, Browns.
Boy, bye.
That's funny, bro.
Nuh-uh. Boy, bye. Let me see this. All right, let's see. Where's our 5-game win streak at? 1, 2, 3. Nah. 1. Maybe we didn't have a 5-game win streak.
Bro, and then even if you did, it's against shitty teams.
Bro, stop it. But y'all didn't make the playoffs, though, and we did.
Yeah, but we were right behind that. We were in the talks, you know.
Nah.
Yeah.
Y'all were not in real. The only
We were
people
in the bubble.
playoff talks were you guys. You Broncos fans.
We were for a minute, and then like at the end of the season, you know, we fell off because fucking we decided to sit Russ.
Bro, no. They just no, low key they blew it because I do think you guys probably would have been better if they didn't give Russ an ultimatum. But that's not a moment, bro. Let's talk about the real moments. Like Baker Mayfield, man. Most fans, not us, didn't think they'd beat the Eagles. Not us though, you know.
Not us.
We know ball.
We
We
know
know
ball.
guaranteed free squares, jackass.
Yeah.
Balling all year, division winners, set up his job for the future, bro, you know.
Dude, it's amazing, man. Amazing for his come up. Has had his best season by far from any other year. He's
Best
been the
season
year.
since Oklahoma.
Best season since Oklahoma, man. Over 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns, only 10 interceptions too.
Dog.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And he did it with the Bucks, and now he's solidified himself as a solid starter for basically any other team if he doesn't stay in Tampa. But Tampa should keep him.
I think
sure.
they tank next year, though.
Tampa?
Yeah, I don't think they're as good next year. I mean, their defense is good, but if they lose Mike Evans, bro, like,
Yeah.
Baker's good, but he's not, like, elite where he could do it. Like, Godwin was kind of ass this year.
Yeah.
So, I don't know really where that team falls. I want to talk about the Dolphins 70, though. Mostert kind of getting back on the scene, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns, right? Shout out Raheem the Dream. And then this also led to the Devon A-Chain boom that happened where everyone was talking about him like he was the next, like, Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
So I think it's a notable game, as much as you don't want to admit it.
I mean, yeah, it definitely is a notable game. But,
Thank you.
I do like the Dolphins, though. I do
Yeah.
like the Dolphins. I like Mike McDaniel.
I think they like the Broncos too.
Yeah, I think we like each other. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sus on this episode, man.
Nah, you're straight.
Nah, but yeah, I fuck with Devon A-Chain. I fuck with Tyreek Hill. They're pretty cool. Jalen Waddle, he's cool too.
They're your homies.
Yeah, they're my homies. They're my dogs, Dogs back home.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously, yeah, that's a game I don't want to remember. But at the same time, they're a great team. Tua balled out that season. They had a great season. But they just, kind of fell apart at the end of it. But, it
In the
happens.
snow,
It happens with teams,
like the Broncos.
like us. But they didn't go on a 5-game winning streak, though.
They didn't go on a 5-game winning streak.
Against the teams we went up against. No one has ever gone up in the 5-game winning streak against the Bills, Chiefs, and Browns.
I think our little end of the season winning streak was lit. You know, we beat the Titans, which was a blowout. But then when we beat the Colts in Week 18, that was a lit ass game.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we beat the Browns, that was a lit ass game. Like I feel like that's more fun than your guys' little run.
I mean,
And ours like actually mattered too.
ours matter too. Win's a win, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's all I got for today's episode. You got anything else?
I mean, yeah, I Joe I Joe Flacco on my list too. You know, him coming back into week 13 and leading the Browns up into the playoffs. When you kind of take a look at like his yards and everything, and just like based off his history, like he's playing the NFL. If you statistically, because he only played 5 games and he threw for 1,600 yards. If you
That's fucking ridiculous.
dude, yeah, if you like times 1,600 like 3 times, which would mean like 15 weeks, he'd have
48.
and that would be the most he's had like ever.
And then that's not even counting the 18 weeks.
Exactly.
So 2 more weeks on top of that, he throws for 5K, and I think only 10 quarterbacks have done that ever.
Dude, yeah. So I mean, even with the TDs too, like he threw 13 touchdowns. The ratio's a little bit off with 8 interceptions, but you know he's still gonna like he's
That's
still
what he
gonna throw.
does.
That's what he does, man. That's what he does. But I think after this year, he's done.
Cooked. I think he
Yeah.
might be the oldest quarterback to ever throw for 5,000, if he did.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I think he's back on the couch and on the couch forever now.
That's in the couch.
On the couch with the kids.
All of them.
You know, what's funny is like on this list, like I was kind of going back to back on who I should have at the 5. I put Tyreek Hill on there because you know I just like Dolphins Tyreek Hill. Fuck Chiefs Tyreek Hill.
Damn.
But I did like his season. I really liked how you know his first week he had 215 yards and everyone's thinking like, oh, like, he's gonna like go for 2,000 easily, you know. And like a lot of people were talking down on Tyreek Hill because you know he's like 30 now, and I would admit to myself I was one of those people too. So I think he definitely proved a lot of people wrong, in terms of you know if he's like gonna be washed or if he's still good. But yeah, I was kind of debating over Tyreek Hill. I was kind of debating to put Tyreek Hill at number 5 or putting the Chargers downfall.
Dude,
But I didn't want to like go crazy on their organization, you know, because we kind of had a downfall too.
And then they got Jim Harbaugh, so it's kind of
Yeah,
like
so-
hopefully it's a bounce back. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was definitely a really good year. Probably the best season of football I've watched, like through every week. You know, it wasn't the
Yeah.
best like ending, but it was really good playoffs, really good Super Bowl too,
Yeah.
really good 18 weeks. You know, so it is definitely a year to remember, especially for us, man. This is our first year. Like, come on, round of applause to everyone in the room. Isaiah,
Yes, sir.
round of applause, man. You know, our first season fully covering football, man. And we did it, man. 18 weeks. We didn't miss an episode.
Didn't miss episode. You're
Never,
not gonna,
never.
You're not gonna catch that from any other podcast, man. We don't
Mm-mm.
miss.
We don't miss never. Chicken. That's
Never.
it. Right. What time are we at? 58? 59? 53. All right. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Letter grade for the year.
Letter grade for the year. Overall letter grade, you know, I think I'd give it like a B.
B?
Yeah.
I'll give it an A. Because of Texans.
The Texans, yeah. You know, I mean, B, like, for my team, I'll probably give it like a, you know, D or C. But overall year, like just NFL season in general, I give it a B. Pretty solid season.
Solid year.
I mean, I don't think anyone really wanted to see the Chiefs to win. But I feel like their story from, like, coming from the wild card up into the Super Bowl to win it does, like, show that, like, you know, it could be anyone's game to win
I
the
wanted
ring.
to see him win it personally. I want Mahomes to be the GOAT so that when I'm older and I have kids, I can be like, oh, you like this player? Oh, you don't even remember Patrick Mahomes. He was the GOAT. I was watching
Damn.
Brady and Mahomes go at it in the Super Bowl. 2 greatest, and I didn't even know.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Mahomes might be the GOAT to me already, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, no, we got 5 minutes. We can't go into Mahomes. GOAT
I mean,
debate.
I guess we'll talk about that. Talk about it more in the later episodes in the off season. But
Our podcast cliffhanger.
yeah,
Yeah, we got to. I want a full breakdown of that next week.
yeah. Is Mahomes the GOAT?
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that next week.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode of I was about to say the final episode. I don't know why.
The final episode. Damn.
Another episode of the Hot Seat
The
Podcast.
final episode of the season.
Final episode of the season.
Final season episode of the 2024,
The
2023-2024 season of the National Football League.
You handled the outro, bro.
Nah, that was it.
Groot.